Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As always, it is a pleasure to be back with you guys again today. Today I am going to speak to you guys about the power of crystals and stones. I previously uploaded this video in Spanish, and today I will be doing it for you guys in English. I will be showing you how to clear your crystals and how to infuse them with your intention. This is my own collection of several, and it's the amethyst. The amethyst is a beautiful protective stone. As you can see, the roughness of the rock in the back. Crystals have very strong, powerful energies, and they can help us balance our life, balance our energy, and also help us to align our chakras. So crystals sort of add to that which we already have, and also helps enhance our vibration. Sometimes it's hard for us ourselves to raise our vibration, so we get the help from the crystals. Amethyst is a very protective stone, and it has a very high vibration, but sort of a smooth, light energy. There are some crystals that just by the touch you feel sometimes uncomfortable depending on the person, but amethyst has a very light energy. It's good to have in the home to clear the energy of the home, and you can also use it and put your other crystals around the amethyst so it can clear them of negative energy. And you can clear your amethyst or any crystals you have by placing it at night by your windowsill so it can absorb the energy from the moon and also the energy from the sun in the morning. So crystals are very easy to maintain. Amethyst is the stone of Pisces. This is my birthstone, the amethyst. So now I'm going to show you my favorite protection crystal, and it's the obsidian. This is my obsidian sphere. Obsidian is a very protective crystal, and I'm always expressing about the benefits of wearing an obsidian, because the obsidian not only cleans your aura of negative energy, it also returns the energy to the sender. But it's very important to cleanse your crystals or your beads at least every night. Just sage them or use some palo santo to clear them. It's very easily to maintain. The sphere of obsidian can be used for crystal gazing. The only thing with obsidian is that it can open your third eye very quickly, and some of the images can really scare you. So if you're going to use the sphere of obsidian for crystal gazing, be very careful, because it can scare you. You can see a lot of images in this little crystal sphere of obsidian. My next crystal rock that I'm going to show you is the pyrite, also known as fool's gold, because it was once confused with gold. The miners that used to mine the mines and find small pieces of pyrite, they used to think it was gold, but when they realized and they go to an expert, they realized it was pyrite. It can be a bit heavy. I'm going to get a closer camera so you can get a close look. This is my pyrite. A lot of people use pyrite in businesses to put it near the cash register to increase the cash flow, to attract money. It's very good to have in the home because it's also a protective stone, but it can be used to attract and increase finances. It's a very good stone to carry with you. Not as big as this, but in the beads, like the ones I have on my website. So this is my pyrite. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the beads. And this is my collection. This is the collection of the beads I wear. The only one that I'm missing right now that I don't have here with me is the lapis lazuli, which is a stone that I love. It's a beautiful crystal with a very light energy, and is used to connect with spiritual guides, to enhance your psychic abilities. I will have it very soon on my website, but I mean, I love the lapis lazuli. It's very powerful in regards to helping you develop all your psychic abilities, not only one, but all of them. Another one of my favorite is the labradorite. I spoke about the labradorite before, and as I go showing it to you, I'm going to put them back on. The labradorite is a very protective crystal and is used a lot by shamans when they are performing any kind of rituals, cleansing, and things like that. They use the labradorite to cleanse their energy, because the labradorite clears the energy field of negative energy. This is my labradorite ring. I had mentioned that it also comes in like a blue color. This labradorite, when you look at it close, you can see some specks of the blue in it, of that light blue. It's sort of like a light and royal blue mixed together. I use the ring, I have the pendant, I have the bracelet. I always like to be protected. You can never be too protected. So the next crystal I'm going to show you is the jade. This is one that's used a lot in Oriental countries. In China, they invest and spend a lot of money on jade. They love the jade because, according to those experts, jade brings success, prosperity, wealth. So you can see in a lot of stores Buddhas made of jade, which are very expensive. You can see dragons made of jade, and a lot of jewelry is made of jade. I mean, pendants, necklace, but you have to be very careful with stones, because there are a lot of fake stones going around, a lot of plastic stones, and you can really tell, because these stones are cool to the touch, and after you hold them in your hand, they get warm after a while, but then they get cold again, and this lets you know that this is a rock. But what I discover is, by rubbing them together, you can tell if it's a stone. So all these are authentic stones, authentic crystals or stones, whatever you want to call them. The jade is for wealth protection, but it's mainly used to attract wealth, prosperity in your life. And like I said, make sure to always clean your crystals. Another one of my favorite is the aventurine. I just love the aventurine. I mean, I never take it off. I wear it to bed because it helps me dream very clearly. The dreams are very vivid. The aventurine is called the lucky stone because it is, one of its benefits is that it attracts money, prosperity to the wearer. But like I said, just like us, these crystals can get really charged up with negative energy because they don't cleanse themselves. There are some crystals that clean themselves automatically, but these you have to use your Palo Santo and your sage to clear them. I'm going to show you how to clear them, and it's very simple to clear them, and it's also very simple to put your intention on them, because it's very important to put your intention on every one of your crystals and not allow anybody to touch them, because once someone touches them, they put in their energy in it. Here I have the pyrite bracelet, and pyrite is also a protective crystal, but it also can be used to attract wealth, prosperity, tranquility, bring peace into your life. The next one is my birthstone crystal, which is the amethyst. I love this purple color. And the amethyst is very easy for you to tell if it's crystal, glass, or plastic. Well, you can tell if it's plastic because it will be very light. These stones are a bit heavy. They have a little bit of heaviness to them. So it's easy to tell, and if you put them up to the light, you can tell. You can see the specks inside. So amethyst can also help you develop your psychic abilities. It is also known to help with drunkenness. It helps you when you wear an amethyst. Okay, don't go trying this. I do not recommend it. That you can drink, but you will not get drunk if you're wearing an amethyst. But it must be a pure 100% authentic stone or crystal, amethyst. Otherwise, you're going to fall off your chair if you're drinking wearing a plastic or a glass stone. But they say that amethyst is very good to sober you up. And now my other favorite crystal is the obsidian bracelet, which I mentioned, that is used for protection by so many people. The obsidian and the tourmaline are both black protective crystals. The obsidian, like I said, helps to cleanse your energy, and it sort of grasps whatever is sent to you and sends it back to the sender. And here we have the pink quartz, rose quartz, which a lot of people use to attract love into their life. But the main love that the rose quartz brings is self-love, because a lot of people have difficulty loving themselves. And we always should learn how to love ourselves before loving anybody else. Nobody could love us as much as we love ourselves. So this helps with sadness, depression. It sort of brings peace and calmness. It's a very, very soft, loving energy that it fills you with. Now, the last is the clear quartz. The clear quartz, it helps purify your aura. It also brings calmness. It relaxes you. It's very good for meditation. I'm going to go into that in a little bit. But it helps also to enhance the vibration of the other crystals. One thing I would like to speak to you guys about, and I discover, is meditation while wearing my crystals. I feel that when I'm meditating and I'm wearing my crystals, it enhances my meditation. I connect faster to the light, to the divine. It helps me center myself, relax. The other day I was meditating with all of them, and I just closed my eyes and I felt this white light coming down the crown of my head. I felt every single one of my chakras open and expand, which is very good because it clears your chakras and it opens them. And I felt more activation on my crown chakra when I was meditating with all my crystals together. The visions were more vivid. So you guys should try that. Those of you who have purchased from my website these crystals, try meditating with them. It will help you. It will help center you and balance you. Going into how do you clear them. You can, I prefer to clear them with some sage first, right? Allowing the smoke to penetrate each and every one of them. I find that the easiest way to clear them is by you wearing them, because it also clears you and clears your aura. And what you do is just put the sage under and just go turning your hand and just go all around it, saging all of them and making sure the smoke of the sage penetrates. And then you will proceed with your Palo Santo and clear them. That will guarantee that they are 100% cleansed and cleared. You can do this every day, and by wearing them it's a lot easier to go instead of one by one. So how to program your beads is very simple. What you will do is, after clearing them, make sure that you clear them. Never buy some beads and just wear them. Clear them first from the energy of anybody who has touched them. You will take your beads, let's say I have my clear quartz, and you hold it between the palm of your hands, and you place it here right in front of your third eye, and you set the intention. You ask the quartz crystal to protect you, to cleanse your aura and remove any negativity from your aura, to help you raise your vibration. All those things that you want that crystal can bring, you put that intention. Because remember, stones are life. They have energy, and they can hear you, and they can react to the words you put out into them. You're talking to your crystal, and then you wear them. It's that simple. It's not difficult at all to clear them, cleanse them. Some people like to put them in salt water. I do not approve very much of that, because some stones can deteriorate when you place them in salt water. So you have to be very careful. If you're not sure, put them in the windowsill, or just use sage and palo santo. This is the simple way of clearing your stone and charging them with your own intentions. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Do not forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe to my channel. God bless you guys, and love and light to you all.